I learned this from a guy named Bill Hybels. I don't know if you know who that is, but he was fantastic on leadership. Um, he was the head of Willow Creek Church for a long time. And he said, like, there are these moments, they're called Popeye moments. And, supposedly I remember it, but it was a long time ago. But like when Popeye had his spinach, just before he had it, he'd be like, I've had all I can stand and I can't stand no more. And like then I made him sound like a smoker. I don't think he's a smoker, but anyways, he would take the spinach and then like hulk up and then clobber people. What are the injustices of the world or the things that really get you fired up, or they made you at some point in your life say, I've had all I can stand and I can't stand no more. I'm going to stand against this one thing?
Well, as a kid, I know that I was always um, standing up for the underdog. Maybe that's why that Rocky story really resonates with me. Is the kids that were picked on. I seem to always kind of like gravitate towards defending them or sticking up for them. And I think that maybe was like the beginning of this, my idea of justice, right? And what also drew me with this idea that, I might want to pursue law was to, be there to stick up for the person that didn't have as much. And so, an issue for me is poverty, and the separation of the massively wealthy and the have-nots. I see education as a change agent where we can help lift students up from wherever they are to help them, become the best version of themselves, so that hopefully they will be able to, find success in life.
What has been your approach to battle racism in your field and in your life?
Yeah, well, I think an important step is to always look within. Right? I think that to accept that I have blind spots, hidden biases, and to do my best to learn, grow, and listen. Right, whether that's reading more about the topic, talking with others that are more informed than I am, and in my profession, which is music education, being very proactive with selecting repertoire that is representative of underrepresented groups. I think that's really important because the world of band comes from more of a Western European military band tradition. And so many of our early composers have been white men. But through the years, there's been many more composers of color and many more women writing for band. And by bringing in works by people from other ethnicities, cultures, and gender, we're able to honor them and to give them voice through music. Also, it becomes like an on-ramp, a way for us to bring discussions about challenging, hard issues, whether it's about gun violence in America or racism, for example, in the United States, and opening up vulnerable, hard conversations with our students with music as the platform to spur those conversations.